All right, man. Aidan Hutchinson, should the Lions consider him the number one pick? Really early, but let's talk about it, man. We had the conversation after Michigan won when I did live stream this past weekend. Excuse me, under the weather, might be taking some breaks. So give me a couple seconds. But one of these breaks coming right now. Hold on. But yeah, man, we getting through these videos today, and yeah, Aidan Hutchinson, man. A lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, we should take him." We shouldn't take him. I mean, at the end of the day, we have a quarterback problem. Everybody just want to put a patch on the quarterback problem. But then when somebody like Justin Herbert does really good, or Tua started to flash every now and again, then people say, "Well, damn, we should have took the quarterback." Well, at the end of the day, man, without a quarterback, you can't sustain success in the National Football League. You got a good defense, you know what I'm saying? Good defenses don't repeat. Not in modern NFL, Ravens, Tampa. Only reason, Patriots. Only reason the Patriots, repeated was because Tom Brady. That's why they kept being there. So, really good quarterback like Aaron Rodgers covers up a lot of issues. That's what they do. They cover up a lot of deficiencies. And like I said before, people saying, well, you get a quarterback in the second round. And, well, the Lions are not that fortunate to take a quarterback and develop. You got to make sure this guy's talented. Can't get a Kirk Cousins. Can't get an Andy Dalton. You have to get somebody that's special. And even if you, somewhere down in the first, second, third round, you get a stopgap guy, if it's Sam Howell, the kid from Cincinnati, or somebody else you like Houston to Davis Mills to kind of hold him over for a minute. You got to put somebody in there that give the fans hope. It don't matter. You can take a quarterback back-to-back years. I don't care. It's too important not to go on. It's too important not to go draft a quarterback every year till you get it right. It's too important not to. I'm not saying draft one first or second and third. If you like a quarterback, take him. Bill Belichick been doing that for years. Brissett, Garoppolo, getting Hoyer. I mean, Matt Castle, he got paid because the season he had with Tom Brady broke his leg. Y'all got to understand, Aidan Hutchinson, the defense been playing pretty well without talent in the front seven, without that outstanding talent in the front seven, with a Lehman and Zorky, shining in spots. So, you put Aidan Hutchinson out there. Okay, we lose, 10-9 next year instead of 16-10. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you got to fill that void. If people say, well, just get a veteran. Well, this team needs somebody special. They need somebody with an elite arm, some feet. They need an athletic quarterback. Not saying he got to start over Jared Goff, but if Goff all on that BS, make sure you put him right in there and then get people excited. And that's the issue. It's the issue for years in not developing. And if you draft guys and they're really good, guess what? I can showcase them in preseason, flip them for a pick. People can say, oh, if you don't have a quarterback, you're not going nowhere. You might go somewhere in a temporary, but in the long-term version, as far as repeating and being a dynasty, if you don't have a quarterback, if Atlanta had a quarterback, if Atlanta had Tom Brady, not only if they would have, or Peyton Manning, not only if they would have won the Super Bowl, they would have been back and back years to come. Not 7 years between AFC and NFC championship games, Super Bowl. Some people just saying they just throwing it away like it's like, have you not seen Jared Goff? Come on, you don't need a stopgap. You need somebody you could develop. You can't remember last year. Oh, we quarterbacks next year is better this year. And you look at the draft this year, and it looks scarce. It look weak. It look thin. It look superficial. That's why you say when you got a deal there, and you want to deal with Carolina, you can end up with Fields, and you can end up with Penisa Will. You got to take the quarterback in. Like I said before, man, I just wonder if they just do stupid shit like this. Stupid stuff like this to bamboozle us. I wonder if they do that. Because everybody knew we needed a quarterback. We all knew Jared Goff wasn't that good. Why would you go out there and get him? But Aidan Hutchinson, I've been calling him Adrian Hutchinson. I don't know why, but Aidan Hutchinson, man, really what's going to change him is his combine. That's what's going to secure him number one. If Kayvon Thibodeau come out, he run a good forward, you watch what I say, he going to shoot up the boards. And what's going to happen is you're going to take that late first round pick, some of them 4 or 5 or 3 compensatory picks you get, and you're going to move up in the middle of the draft and take a guy like this. If he don't run fast, he's going to drop to the bottom 15. of this draft. Some guys are just football players. You can't measure their heart and their athleticism. With bench reps and stuff of that nature. You can't measure that. So, like I said, come combine, all the guys you're hearing as top guys, they might be bottom guys. They might slide down the board. They might look into their background. They might have some issues with whatever else going on in life. So, like I said before, man, come draft time, somebody always rises. Look at Mitchell Trubisky that 1 year. Look at Blake Bortles. You knew Blake Bortles, if you look at it, wasn't better than Mahomes. We knew he wasn't better than Deshaun Watson. We knew that. So, I mean, like I said before, man, it's always somebody that rise up. And a lot of times they fools go. And guys like Cam Newton and, Kyler Murray, they give hell. With the old owner of the Carolina Panthers, Jerry Richardson, whatever his name is, he asked Cam Newton, "You got any tattoos?" And Cam's like, "No." He said, "Let's keep it that way." What the heck got to do with you? And I said before, man, and these guys can't speak up because they need a paycheck. It's like going to work. You make $30 an hour, and it's some racist shit going on. You really gonna speak up? A lot of people just turn their eye until it get to the point where they can't take it no more. That's just the game. That's just the game. But, like I said before, he reminds you of TJ Watt. Now, TJ Watt, athleticism, he ran a 4.69. He bench pressed 21. His 10-yard split 1.59, 22.71, Wonderlic 29 on a 0 to 50 scale. So, I mean, his wingspan 79.1. His arm length 33.13. Hand size 11. I know y'all love hand size. Jared Goff. Body BMI, body mass index 31.21. Came in at 252. So his height was 76.25 inches. So, yeah, he was drafted at 22 and a half. Well, yeah, like I said before, man, I just think if the numbers are like 4 or 9, then you kind of raise concerns. And the bench press is like 10 to 15, but I still want to take him on the draft board. He fell to me in the second. I get him the motor, the leadership, the intangibles. And not to mention he's a hometown guy. He's right in Plymouth, Michigan, which isn't like not too far from me at all. Like you going to Dave and Buster's. So you got to measure intangibles like you measure tangibles. Height, arm length, power. Thibodeau is athletic, but he's not built physically like Aidan Hutchinson. And that's the difference. Don't get enamored with speed. Speed don't win championships. Football players do. Let me know what you guys think. I think that he's worthy of it right now, but come combine, everybody drum might be marching somewhere else. Somebody might run a 4.1, 1.5. You got to have them. And those guys with track speed rarely work like John Ross. For every John Ross, you got like 5 or 10 John Rosses. You get Deshaun Jackson, a good football player. So track guys really don't translate. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links, subscription, Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video question, want to chop it up, all my social media links, subscription. Want to make a financial donation? Go at the bottom of your ticker, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. That's what to donate, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button, click it, hit all notifications, get notifications when I drop a video. Peace.